Good afternoon. It is June and it is Sunday in Bay City, Michigan at A Piece of You. And it's a beautiful day out and we got a couple people here. So we'll see. I am embracing the color today. Yes. This hair salons are opening in a couple weeks in Michigan and it is a wonderful thing. So, hey Sherry, good afternoon. I keep wanting to say good morning. We have lots and lots. Hey Judy. And Judy, 2 Judys in a row. We have lots of yarn kits ahead of us. Very excited, and lots of different project ideas with the different kits. So, hey Mary, good to see you. Janet, some of the kits you're going to have to get on your own. Hey, happy birthday to your mom, Linda. Hey, Cheryl and Deb. And we are doing all Knitting Fever projects, which means we are doing Noro and we're doing Juniper Moon and we are doing Ella Ray. And hey, Lorena and Cheryl and Deb. Lots of Debs on the video today, and Brenda. And Beth, good to see you guys. Kathy. And my arm's getting sore. It's not very long. I didn't have anywhere I could perch the phone today, so. Hey, Kathy. It's a beautiful day here in Bay City. It was really wonderful yesterday. Hey, to just give you guys an update, I did an update last week, but just in case people didn't watch it, we aren't going to physically open our building until July. Okay, right now our building kind of looks like Amazon just broke into a yarn shop. There's boxes and bags and all kinds of stuff everywhere. So we got to clean things up. We got to get stock on the shelves. And I have lots of new yarns coming in. I can't wait. Yeah, so we should be good. If there's anyone new on what we do is if you like a kit, today it's very important that you are going to do a kit with whatever number I tell you. Because we have a lot of numbers out there, a lot of kits with numbers. So we want to make sure you get the right one. If we have skipped on to the next one, make sure you tell us if you're working on a one we already did, make sure you give us the name. Okay, that would help us. And hey, Julie, we are not going to be able to do just pink either. That's not going to help us any, because we have a lot of pinks on the table. So, thanks, I appreciate it, Deb. Yeah, we had a couple people show up last week, and unfortunately we weren't ready to be open. We had a trial person come in who we thought was just going to show us her completed project, and she did more than that, and so kind of freaked Joyce and I out. So we had to get all our plan of attack and all that good stuff. So we are going to make everybody wear a mask when they're here. That's just for everybody's safety and the yarn safety. You know, we don't want people's germs on the yarn so that we can sell it to everybody. Hey Rhonda, good to see you. And it looks like we have a lot of people here, so let's just get started. Let me switch it around. The girls at tech support don't want to be seen, so all right, look at that full table we have. Just in case people did not see the sneak peek, I'm going to walk through a little bit. And some things I have multiple kits of, some things I don't. And I'll go into some more details with it. So I'm just going to take a quick walk through. These are the ones you're going to need a color number. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Linda. Now these guys, you need to put Kit in front of them. Hey, Jean. So we know, because we have a lot of 5s and 6s out there. Okay, I couldn't do alphabet because there's 30 of them and I'd run out of letters. Okay, and then these guys are all done by the color number, and these are all going to need a C in front of them. A C is in Charlie. So see how all the numbers have a C in front of them, except for this 53 that I just added this morning. So, but he should have a C in front of him. So yeah. So let's get started. And our first one is a shawl. And this is a fun shawl. It is supposed to be done in fingering weight. It's called Stormy Sky. You can do it either in crochet or knit. I made mine in knitting because I don't crochet. And I've been told I crochet weird, so I definitely don't crochet. The original price for these kits was $52. The sale price is $45.50. This is, we're using Cumulus today, Juniper Moon Cumulus, which was what we used in the Z-Nap shawl. Marilyn, can you get the Z-Nap out of the other room? Nope, cotton room. I put it in the other room because it's gone. It is 95% cotton, 6% goes the other way. The other way. There we go. So it was this one that everybody loved and everybody bought. Those are all gone now. Okay, I sold out of them, but if you like them, I have an even easier one. Okay, we're good. Thanks. I have an even easier one. This one, you just kind of do the pattern until you run out of yarn. Okay. This yarn is, you're going to be using a 9 or 10 circular or a G hook if you pick the crochet version. And even in the pattern, they look almost identical. That's the crocheted one. And you saw the knit one on the mannequin. The yarn that's on the mannequin is a different yarn than what I'm showing you here. But I didn't have time to knit up a whole one, and I didn't want to use up a kit that you guys would maybe want to buy. It is a hand wash, lay flat to dry, but you know, we don't really machine wash our shawls that often, okay, unless we spill coffee all over them or something like that. So our first color is A, and I have 2 skeins of this. It's purples and blues and greens. It's really pretty. This one is dappled, and it's going to have just a nice stripe to it, but not hugely, you know, it won't be like a rugby stripe. How's that? I have one of B, which is subtle grays, and it's very pretty. Marilyn's making a shawl out of this one, and it's really pretty. And then I have some solids. I have D, which is a light blue, and they're actually coming up pretty well on this phone today. Okay, E is going to be a little darker than what the phone is showing. E is kind of a cranberry color. I think it's called Merlot or something, but you're going to call it E. Hey, Pat, good to see you, and Gracie. F is a light gray, okay? And you can tell the difference between these two when you put them together. One's blue, one's gray. Okay. Now, I also included some of the rainbow ones that we had in the Z-Nap. This one is G. I only have one of G. Okay, you can either do all of the greens and then, you know, do green from here, and then go, or you can do 2 sets of rainbows. Okay, hey Claire, good to see you today. I have H, and H is really pretty too. I have 2 H's. I have J. I don't ever use the letter I because it doesn't show up well on when you guys type it in. And this one's pretty. I have 3 J's. Hey Mary, good to see you this afternoon. I keep calling it morning. I have K, and that one is a true rainbow. That is K, and I have 2 of those. And I have L, which is also a rainbow. It just doesn't include yellow. I have 2 L's. And what we're making today is now you can make something different, but we're making the Stormy Sky shawl. And perfect. So an A and a K are gone. And the pattern comes with it. And you will use this pattern for a lot of things. It is very easy. We used it a whole bunch last year. People loved the pattern because it was super easy. Remember, if you give us a name, a letter or a kit number or something like that, always give us your phone number. It just makes it easier for us to call you. If you're new to us, what we do is we call you this afternoon, tomorrow, or Tuesday, depending on how many orders we get. Okay, sometimes it takes us a little while. We have everybody, I always tease, I have everybody trained like Pavlov's dogs. Everybody puts their credit card in their pocket after we're done with our live. So I have A, I have B, I have D, I have 2 E's, I have an F, I have 1 G, very pretty. Rhonda, that one we don't have anymore. The one that would be closest would be K or L. And I think you'd like this yarn a whole lot nicer than the yarn that we used. The yarn that we used was an acrylic blend. Oh, I can't believe I said that. Every once in a while we get one in. But yes, I think L or K would be the closest. And this is going to knit up so super soft and squishy. So Brenda got an L. Good for you, Brenda. Cheryl, we got your K. Claire, we got your A. Okay, these are $45.50 on sale from $52. And you can either get the crocheted or the knit. Rhonda wants an L. Rhonda, we gotcha. I think you'll like that one. It's really pretty. And when I call you, just let me know if you want the crochet version or the knit version, or if you can let us know ahead of time, that would be great. Because that way I can have them printed off ahead of time. So, all right. What we also do is, as we go around, we do each project and then we go through what's left, and then you have a chance to do that. If items are left after we've called everyone, then we, when I call you, I'll let you know that this might be left. If it's not, they will go on our website. Oftentimes we do sell out, and so it's always best to reserve one if you, during our live, if you like them. And again, these are, I even wrote down the yardage. 251 yards in each skein. So you're going to have 502 yards. So you could make a little summer top or something like that with them too. You don't have to make the project that we tell you. But I just thought they would be fun. So, and that one is H. Okay. All right, we are going to go to a little top, and this one is the Noro cap sleeve tee, and this one is really cute. Let me see. Hopefully the glare won't be too bad. It has that little edging on the bottom. Isn't that cute? And this yarn is really scrumptious. We had this earlier in the summer. We did the Mooly Grass poncho, which was 1. You could have done the night shift shawl with 2 contrasting ones. This one we decided to do the sizes, all of them take 2 skeins. Okay, so you're probably going to have something left over from if you're a smaller size. But you may not have that much left over. I don't know. I haven't made this one yet. but I've looked at it a lot. What is nice is that it's fairly straight. Not a lot of work to do. There's a front and a back, and you sew them together. And you are going to, okay, let me show you. The chest size is 39 to 53, and it's a 22 1/4 to a 23 1/4 in length, which is not a bad length for a summer top. They all take 2 skeins, and you're going to use a size 6 and 8 32-inch circular, okay, or whatever you need to get gauge. Now, these are not a cheap ball of yarn, but you are getting 1,000,000 yards in these skeins. There's 480 meters in a skein of this, which means there is about 528 yards. And we're doing the cap sleeve tee, Susan and Kathy, just because you guys just joined us. This is what we're doing, and it's 2 skeins of Akari, Noro Akari. And Noro Akari is 26% silk, 21% cotton. Let's see, 15% viscose. There is a little bit of mohair, 14% mohair, a little bit of wool, 12%, and 12% nylon. You're not going to feel the mohair. You're not really going to feel the wool. It wouldn't, but it is soft and squishy. Okay, so I have colors. I have prices. The original price for this was $92. The sale price is $73.75, and you get 2 big, huge skeins of Akari. So let me go through the colors. I have color 1. So write down color 1, not gray, but you could be 1 gray. I only have 1 of those. Okay. Color 2 is this blue stripy one, and you can see from the little top, that's how it stripes. This is color 2, and I have 3 of these. These are $73.75. It does include the pattern. Soft and squishy. I have color 9, which is pinks. I know we have some pink people out there. I don't know if they're on today, but I have 2 pink sets. I have color 10, which is purple. Okay. I have color 16, which is kind of an orange, red, gray kind of combo. I think it's really pretty. That one is color 16, and I have 3 of those. And then I have color 17, which is kind of a greens and yellows and a little bit of browns. This one's really pretty. These skeins are originally $46. You are getting your kit for $73.75. And there are several tees made with this. Hey, there we go. Noro number 9. 9. I got a pink person. Jenny. We do ship. Yes, you don't have to, we call you and get all your credit card information. We do need your phone number, but feel free to you can private message us that also. So all right, so I have Cheryl. I got A from the first shawl for you. Jenny, we have a color 9. Welcome to the store. Thank you. We are in Michigan. Where are you? Did you get Claire for a 10? Claire is a 10. Usually I like to throw the yarn, and I'm trying to be really reserved. Cheryl Lockhart, you would like a knit pattern for what? The other one. Got it. Jenny, thanks for private messaging me your phone number. So I have 1 set of pink left, 1 set of purple left, 1 gray. This is a really nice transitional. Oh, you're from Battle Creek. Welcome. Welcome. I've been there for a wedding once. We're not too far away, a couple hours. And we do these every Sunday at 1 o'clock. We do a Facebook Live, except for the last Sunday of this month, because our tech support will be camping. Tech support is the one putting the little thumbs up on your comments. If you see a thumbs up, it means that we got your comment and you got that color. Okay. I have color 16. I have color 17. Okay. It must be way too nice outside. Or you guys are all waiting for the next kit, which is probably the case. Are we good? Okay. I have some visual aids for the next one. Okay. And let me get everything up. This kit. Okay. This one we are doing, the primary pattern is the Feather and Fan Comfort Shawl. But as I was looking through some patterns last night, I found, Julie, we got you for 17. I found this cute little Anchors t-shirt, summer shirt, I guess I should call it. It is a pay-for pattern on Ravelry, and it's a top-down, looks really easy. You can make it long sleeve. You would have enough yarn, I believe, with the kit that we have here to make it long sleeve, but it actually looks better when it's short sleeve. Yes, Linda Newcomb, you did get K. You're good. Did she get K? Yeah. She got it. You're good. So I want to show you. I did it. I put it on the knit. Oh, she put it on a different comment, Linda. You're good though. This is how the Feather and Fan Comfort Shawl, and this is why I picked this project. Look at how pretty it is in the Noro sock yarn. It is beautiful. It's beautiful. And I forgot to take my sheets with me, so hang on. I got to go back and get my sheets. I usually have little tiny things, and I put everything on a big piece of paper this time. If you see a yellow number, it means I have more than one yellow tag. And the way this kit one is going to work is you just tell us, fan or t-shirt, and we'll get it set up. Also, if you missed the Ranunculus, a couple weeks ago we did the Ranunculus sweater or the Love Note sweater. This kit would work for that also. You'd have plenty of yarn. Most of these yarns, I have Silk Garden sock yarn here. I have Teo sock, which has been discontinued for quite a while, but I still had some left. I have Silk Gardens. I'm getting there, Cheryl. I have Silk Garden socks solo, which are these kind of tweedy ones. And I have a couple of Mirai. These are all Noro. And I want to remind everybody, Noro is much softer than it was, and once you wash it, is also much softer. If you are a yanker, you are going to want to not yank with this yarn, okay? And if you need an explanation on that, I will let you know. These were regular price $84. Today's price is $72.50. $72.50. If you do choose the shirt, it's a $6 Ravelry charge, but that's not a big deal. We can get that for you. So Janet, we got your number 9, and so this is how pretty they look. That's a solid. And let me go through the kits. Please put kit number, or you don't have to put the number, but just put kit before your number. I have kit 1, which is Mirai. Very pretty. I have kit number 2. That is also Mirai. Those are my only 2 Mirais. I have kit 3, which is Silk Garden sock solo. And it's really pretty. This one is kit 4, and this one actually does have a slight stripe to it. Deb, we got you for kit 2. We needed your phone number, though. Can I see the first shawl in colorways? My phone messed up. Yes, hang on. We will do that really quick. This is the first shawl. That's kind of what it looks like. Not the same yarn, but that's what it looks like. Really easy to do. I have B, D, E, F, G is a rainbow, H is a rainbow. I have 2 of those, and I have J, which is a neutral rainbow. Okay, there we go, Sharon. Then I had the cap sleeve tee with the Akari yarn, and I had color 2, color 1, which is the gray. I have color 10, which is the purples, which I believe is the one on the picture. I have color 16, which is this red and gray and orange combo. And I have 17, which is this green and gold and tan combo. All right, we've already sold kit 2. This is the comfort shawl or the Anchor summer shirt. And one of these iPads closes down faster than the other. Oh. So we're talking about the Anchor summer shirt or the Feather and Fan comfort shawl. Okay. This kit was $84. Today it is $72.50. Okay. So I have kit 3. I have kit 4. Kit 4 will stripe just a little bit. Not a lot. I have kit 5. I have kit 6. These are all going to be some variation of wool, silk, nylon, and the Mirai does not, and the Teo sock do not have mohair. The Silk Garden sock do. But you're never going to know, you're not going to notice the mohair, I'll tell you that. These are $72.50. The first shawl, Sharon, is $45.50. Okay, so this is kit 6. It will stripe. And I think this is going to be really pretty in a solid, this Feather and Fan, so that's why I put together with the Silk Garden Solos. That is 7. Really pretty purple. This is 8, if you like purples and blues and all kinds of stuff like that. Very pretty. That one is 8. You will get 4 skeins. This one is 9. And see how the sock solo, it has like little flecks of other colors in it. It's very pretty. That one is 9. I have 2 of those kits. This one is 10. This one's going to stripe. This one is a Teo sock. And it does not have any mohair in it. This one is 11. It's one of the newer colors that Noro came out with. It's very pretty. Kit 12. I think it'd be really pretty. 13, they show that a lot. This is either for the sweater or the shawl. You can make the ranunculus with this. You can make the Anchor summer t-shirt. Or you can make a shawl. You could make a whole bunch of different things. This one is 14, which is what the this picture is. That one is actually 14, kit 14. And I have 2 of those. This is kit 15. Deb Willard, I had 2 different sweaters today, so the other one is out of Akari. 13. This one is 16. I'm trying to go a little slower so tech support doesn't freak out on me. Every once in a while she gets a little overwhelmed, but it's okay because we love when you guys are all like boom, 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 boom. Okay, here's kit 17. And I love all the little flecks of color in that one. That one's really pretty. This one is 18. It's one of the brand new colors from Knitting Fever, and I think it knits up really pretty. There's 19 from Noro, excuse me. This one is kit 19, and it's a pretty red. It looks like what it is on the phone. Kit 20, and look at all the little fun colors that are in kit 20. What size will 4 make for the sweater? You should be able to make 3X for the Anchor summer shirt, because you're going to have about 1,200 yards, and that t-shirt only takes 960. It is about $6. Hey Beverly, good to see you. This is kit 21, and it's kind of a Merlot color. It would be great for going into fall too. This is kit 21, and it has blues and pinks and browns and all kinds of stuff. This is the same yarn we used for the Drea shawl. I do still have some of those available on our website. This is kit 24. I love this color of green. This one is 25, and that's one of the newer colors too. Isn't that pretty? I have 26, and this one has lots. This one is showing up a little more gray on my phone. It is a gray, but it's kind of a greenish gray. So this one is 26. This one is 27. This one is 28. And it's a really pretty blue. We have 3 of those actually available. I have 29. I think this would be beautiful in the Feather and Fan shawl. I was looking for a shawl that would be big to cover up in on a cooler summer night. This one is kit 30. So those are our kits. So I have kit 1 left. I would say, Pat, get out and come back in. This one is color 3, color 4, color 5, and this one is a little more green than it's showing up on the phone. Yeah, we got a lot of glare going on here. This one is 6. These kits, they were $84, they're $72.50 today. Okay, that's kit 6. Kit 7. Good. This is kit 8. Kit 9. 10. 11. 12. Now I can't guarantee that any of these kits will make it to the website, okay, just so you know. A lot of times they don't. Or while I'm calling people, they'll say, you know, I was looking at kit 16, is it still available? And I sell a lot that way too. So make sure that you go on and let us know that you're interested. This one is 14. This one is 15. Hey, Renee, good to see you. 15. We are talking about the Anchor summer shirt, which is very cute, or the Feather and Fan comfort shawl, which looks like this. Or you could make the Ranunculus or the Love Note sweater. 17, 18. This yarn is very nice. It's very soft once you wash it. 19. Noro yarns have gotten much softer over the years. So if you use them back when I opened 10, 15 years ago, it would be pretty horrible. It had hay in it and all kinds of stuff like that. I haven't seen hay and Noro yarn in a long, long time. So this is kit 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, and this one is a little more green than it's showing up. That one's 26, 27, which is this blues and greens, 28, 29, and 30. Okay. So everybody must be waiting for the baby stuff. We are doing a very, very cute little baby sweater. We promoted it on Facebook a couple weeks ago. No, the cream bundle is not available. I do have kit 4, which is a little more pastel-y. 28. Cheryl, we got a 28 for you. 25. Now everybody's thinking. 25. Got it?
That's pretty.
Yeah. And you don't have to, remember, you don't ever have to make what we are suggesting for the kits. We just try to come up with something that might be of interest to you guys. And Susan, we got you down for a 25. Cheryl, we got you for a 28. I'm surprised 14 hasn't gone because that's the one the picture is. And I think these solids would be really pretty in the top or even in the feather and fan. You can make a smaller feather and fan shawl. You can, with what you have, you can make one for yourself and one for a friend. Give one as a gift. 19, 20, 21, 22. These are pretty yarns. We have quite a selection of Noro in our store. I know a lot of stores don't carry it. We do. We get online orders from all over the country. 9. Up there. Got it. Deb, we need a phone number for you. Is kit 6 like all 5 fall colors? It is kind of. It's really pretty. I would say if you're looking for fall, I would either do 6, which has some purples and fuchsias and things like that, or I would do a 16, which is also kind of falls, but that's one's more gray. The color 6 has a lot more colors in it, but that'd be really pretty. Thanks, Deb, for your phone number. If you get a little thumbs up, it means we got your comment. I think kit 18 would also be a pretty fall one too. And I've seen it knit up and it's really pretty. It's a lot prettier than it is in the ball, I'll tell you that. Because some of these colors are kind of funky in the ball, but they knit up beautifully. So we have lots of solids. I kind of call them Tweety solids. 6. Perfect. You're the only one that can do that one because that one only has 1. Is 19 garnet? Yes, it's a beautiful red. It's a true red. It's not an orangey red. It's a true red. I like that one, Jenny. It's very, very pretty. And feel free to ask us questions. We're like 24 is kind of an olive color. It's a pretty olive. Let's see I'm rearranging, so that's why the phone keeps moving. And 19. Now 20 has like little shots of like hot pink and different things like that in it. It's really kind of pretty. And then you get other ones like 21 and 19 that are just, that's all the colors they are. And 24 is that way too. It doesn't have little flecks in it. Okay. 19 for Jenny. Yes, you do need to purchase the sweater pattern. We can get it for you when I call you, or you can get it on your own. Either way, whatever works better for you. But it is one that I can get. I think 30 would be really pretty. Look at all those fun colors in there. Okay. If you do want to get any of the Ravelry patterns, it's always good to have with your credit card in your pocket your Ravelry name. 14. We got you, Susan. I think you'll like 14. It's pretty. You will see that if you have asked for a color that has a yellow tag on it, and you see the color is still on the table, it's because we took them from my stash back here. I had a cheater stash. It is 3 to 4 balls of yarn for the little anchor summer shirt. For the cap sleeve top, that is 2 skeins, and that's included in the price of the kit. So when you order a cap sleeve top, you will get 2 skeins of Akari. So, yep.
20. Oh, she wants to see 20.
20? Hang on. Hang on. Hey, Deb, I didn't even know you were on. This is kit 20. Isn't that pretty? Look at all those fun little shots of color in there. 21. Gotcha, Joanne. This is when you have to kind of think about the colors and all that good fun stuff. 20 I do have 2 of. 21 I only had 1, so you got it, Joanne. 16 is really fun. This is one we've used. We've had a lot of people. 14. This is our last 14. That's one of my favorite colors. Gotcha, Brenda. 4 would make a really cute one of those summer t-shirts, because it would be really summery colors too. Kit 3. Now Mirai is a very pretty yarn also. It does not have any mohair in it. And it's more cotton. Now when I mentioned if you're a yanker, I had a couple people ask me yesterday. They were using the Noroteo for one of our previous kits, and they were saying that it was pulling, it was breaking, it was doing all that kind of stuff. And I asked both of the people who sent me messages, always feel free to send me messages on Facebook. I'm happy to answer them. That's almost your best way to get me. And I said, are you a yanker? And you guys know who you are. If you take a stitch and then you yank on your yarn afterwards, don't do that with Noro. You don't have to be loosey-goosey, but just take out that last step of yanking on your yarn, okay? And 1, you'll knit faster, and 2, your yarn won't break. It is a durable yarn. It's not going to fall apart, but if you're a yanker, it puts too much stress on the yarn. So, but if you just knit it like a normal yarn, you'll be fine. So, okay. Looks like we added a few more people to our viewers. We are currently looking at kits for the Anchor Summer Top.
What number? 20.
Or the Feather and Fan Shawl. 20 has a, yep, she got it. This one is, I have a big cheat sheet for this one. This one is $72.50. They were $84. You get 4 skeins. Deb, we got you with 20. Patricia, did you get her for the blue turquoise mix? That one would be color 2 for the cap sleeve top.
11 is available.
Jody, 11 is available. Let me show you which one 11 is. I think it's really pretty. 11 is beautiful.
That's the blue color 2, you said?
Yes. This is kit 11. Just let us know if you're looking for that one, Jody. Very pretty. The Feather and Fan Comfort Shawl is a free pattern. The Anchor Summer t-shirt is a pay for on Ravelry, and we can get that for you. We don't need your password, we just need your Ravelry name. That's all we need. We're pretty easy. So these are the kits I have left. Basically, when you say you're interested in something, make sure you... There we go. Hopefully we didn't lose anybody. So that is what we pretty much say is put your credit card and your Ravelry name in your pocket, so when we call you, you're all ready. Okay. What I do at the end of our video is that I go through everything that is left. So if you have missed anything, yeah, refresh. We had a little wig out and then we came back. So if anybody lost us, that's what it was. Just refresh, you should still get us. The next one we're going to do is Little Pine Sweater. And I had this on Facebook a couple of weeks ago, and it was free then. Unfortunately, we can't get this one for you. But if you had gotten us on, if you'd followed our post, we have yarn for it. But it's one you can get. It's not very expensive. Or also we're doing a couple of free blankets, okay? And each one of these kits is set up to do, the sweater does have cables, the sleeves do not have cables on them. It is a child size 2 through 8. All of these kits will work for them. Or I have 2 different blankets that we'll also use with this kit. Hi Marilyn. I have the Cuddle Me, so if you're interested in something that takes a little bit more thought process. Or I have the Garter Rib. And these are going to make blankets that are going to be about 30 by 32 inches, give or take. And the cable one's going to be a little bit smaller, but moms like small blankets, okay? That's what we hear, is that moms like small blankets. They're good for car seats. You know, you're not supposed to put the baby with a coat and all that happy stuff, so then they can have tons of blankets to put on the car seats. I have tons of colors here. Okay, we'll kind of go through each of the color groupings. We have more than one of some of these colors. Some of them I only have one. These kits are $28. Now, what is the yarn? It is 75% acrylic, 25% wool. And I'm going to tell you, you don't... Did you lose me? Oh, that might be from our before. Yeah, okay. Tech sport's giving me issues. I know, I'm just teasing. This yarn does not feel like an acrylic. We use it a lot. We sell this yarn a lot. As you can see, we have like a million different colors. I didn't even count them up. I think I have like 43 different colors on the table. We have done them by color number, just so it would be easier for us to find them and so forth. And you can make a blanket, you can make the sweater, either one of the blankets or the sweater. If you want to make a really big blanket, buy two. So I have color C58 and I have two of these kits. This is this like stone color. They call it magnolia. I kind of call it a stone color. It's a good neutral. I've heard that we're supposed to have a lot of babies coming in the winter time because of all this coronavirus and everybody being stuck in the house. So it might be worthwhile to just make a quick baby blanket, or if you have older kids, make a little sweater for Christmas. Get ahead of schedule. Color C36, I have 3 of these kits. It's a good gender neutral. Both of those are good gender neutral. The price is $28. $28. The blanket patterns can come free with it. The sweater, unfortunately, if you didn't get it during our Facebook